The ID.2, marketed in some materials as ID.2 All, is Volkswagen's long-planned answer to the mass-market small EV. Think Polo footprint, ID family tech. What's new is VW's attempt to transplant the core ID software and simplified electric packaging into a city-focused, low-cost architecture. Inside, expect basic but well-executed materials, digital instrument clusters derived from the ID family, and stripped-back comfort features compared with higher-end IDs. The idea is to provide a clean, familiar Volkswagen interior that's optimized to hit a low entry price while keeping essential digital services intact. Mechanically, the ID.2 targets a single-motor, front or rear drive layout with modest power, estimates in the 120-170 HP range, tuned for everyday responsiveness and efficiency rather than sportiness. Battery options are expected to be compact, optimized for city commuters, with a WLTP range aimed at covering typical urban user needs and occasional motorway trips. For vlogs, break down the expected real-world range, city versus mixed, charging times on AC and DC, and what a buyer should realistically expect on a long trip with the smaller battery. Price and timing are the ID.2's biggest talking points. VW has publicly set an internal target of below €25,000 for the entry model and began showing production intent prototypes to staff and partners ahead of a wider reveal. Volume production and sales are planned for 2025 to 2026 in Europe. That price target positions the ID.2 as one of the cheapest pure EVs from a global mainstream brand. And that's the hook for your video. Show comparisons to similarly priced internal combustion small hatchbacks and explain total cost of ownership math for viewers. Rivals are the entire value EV tier, Renault's compact EVs, small EVs from Hyundai/Kia aimed at Europe, and soon Skoda's Epic and Cupra/Seat-derived siblings. For content, run through why a buyer might choose the VW over the Skoda, brand cachet, software ecosystem, dealer network, and when a small EV makes more sense than a cheap ICE, lower maintenance, quieter city driving, but watch out for charger access and winter range loss. Finish by noting launch markets, initially Europe, with other regions dependent